Good morning, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. Man, I hope you watched a lot of basketball because a lot of crazy things happened. Upsets, buzzer beaters. Teams got eliminated. I wasn't so sure we're going to get eliminated this weekend, but they did. We're going to go over that. We're going to go over some baseball and softball. We had some upsets in baseball, too. We'll go over that. Before we start it, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Got a few pieces of news items, not too many. Let's get started here. Florida State kicker, how you say his name? Leonard Launder? Anyway, Florida State's kicker McKinney arrested last week for battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer, and with violence and trespassing. Evidently something about he was trying to get on the beach or something. I guess it was their spring break, I don't know. Trespassing on a beach, I guess, where he wasn't supposed to be, or the beach was closed. I don't know. I haven't seen all that yet. But anyway, he got suspended from the team after being arrested for battery on a cop, which is never good. It's never going to work out for you. South Carolina, they have moved on from baseball coach Paul Mainieri. Never quite had, I guess, the magic or whatever you want to say, performance that he had when he was at LSU. Just couldn't get things going there. No word yet on who's going to be the new coach of South Carolina baseball, but Paul Mainieri is no longer there. And the last bit of news, it's sad news, of course. Seems like that's every week we get some sad news. Former Northwestern State football head coach Sam Goodwin passed away at age 82, evidently from some complications from a recent surgery. Won a school record there at Northwestern State, 102 games in 17 seasons. Led the Demons to 4 conference championships, one in the Gulf Star, which I didn't know Gulf Star was a conference back in the, when was that? Back in early 80s. I didn't know that. He won that one in 84. Then he won the conference championship in 1988, 1997, and 1998, in the Southland Conference. 2-time Southland Coach of the Year. That 1998 team, he actually took them to the FCS semifinal playoffs. So, Sam Goodwin, former Northwestern State head coach, passes away. Prayers to him and his family and his friends and all his former players. They loved him up there. And how do you say that town in Louisiana? Natchitoches? I can't say it. Yeah, beloved coach up there. All right, so we're going to go back to Friday. UConn beat Furman 82-71. Reed Jr. for UConn that game. Did you see that? 31 points, 27 rebounds. Kansas beat Cal Baptist 68-60. Cal Baptist did give them a hell of a game towards the end. They went on 18-4 run to try to beat Kansas. Didn't work out for them. Miami beat Missouri 80-66. Those two were shooting the three big time because there was 33 combined three-pointers between Missouri and Miami in that game. I figured Miami would win that one. Missouri is just they're very unpredictable. Florida, they cooked poor Prairie View A&M 114-55. That's the largest tournament win since 1963 when Loyola Chicago beat Tennessee Tech by 69. Man. Purdue beat Queens 104-71. That really didn't surprise me too much. UCLA beat Central Florida 75-71. I didn't know who was going to win this game. That one was kind of a coin flip to me. Both these great teams. I wasn't sure who was going to win that one. St. John's beat Northern Iowa 79-53. Figured that would happen. Miami of Ohio. Man, that great season they had. Well, it ended. Lost to Tennessee 78-56. But a hell of a season for them. I mean, it really was. That was a magical season. Got to the tournament. Great magical season for them. Iowa beat Clemson 67-61. That was another game I didn't know who was going to win. Flip a coin on that one. Utah State beat Villanova by 10. Same thing there. Flip a coin. I wasn't sure about that one. Alabama beat Hofstra by 20. I picked Alabama. Iowa State beat Tennessee State 108-74. I picked Iowa State in that one. Virginia beat Wright State 82-73. I picked Virginia. Arizona beat LIU Brooklyn 92-58. I figured that would happen. Texas Tech beat Akron 91-71. I thought Akron would win this game. Akron was a great team, playing great basketball. I actually figured they would beat Texas Tech, but they didn't. Kentucky beat Santa Clara by 5 in overtime. I picked Santa Clara in this game. Can't believe they lost to Kentucky. Moving on to Saturday, Arkansas beat High Point 94-88. I picked Arkansas. Nebraska beating Vanderbilt. I didn't think this was going to happen. Beat them 74-72. Knew it would be close because both of them, great season, but man, when they got to like the end of January, into February, they started having up and down weeks. So wasn't sure who was going to win, but I knew it was going to be a close game because they just kind of mimicked each other throughout the season. But hey, congratulations to Nebraska. Illinois beat VCU 76-55. I thought Illinois would win, but not by 21. I thought it'd be a lot closer than that. Thought for sure Gonzaga would beat Texas. I was wrong. Gonzaga and St. Mary's, what the hell? Those two are like top of the basketball world, and man, St. Mary's flubbed it up to A&M, and Gonzaga flubbed it up to Texas. I don't know what's going on out there on the West Coast. I knew Houston would beat A&M just because Houston's defense, and like I said, you never know what you're going to get with the Aggies. But you got to give the A&M credit. First year for Coach Bucky, and they had a hell of a season. They really did. Weren't as consistent as an Aggie fan would like to see them because they would play great one night, and then down the week and Saturday they look like junior high team. So they need to get that consistency going. Yeah, I think they're going to have a good future there as long as he stays there. I figured Duke would win, but TCU did make it very interesting in the first half. Second half came around, and Duke reminded TCU that they were Duke. Michigan State beat Louisville 77-69. That was another flip of the coin game. Michigan beat St. Louis by 23. I actually thought this game would be closer, more like 10 points or so, but give it to Michigan. Yesterday, Iowa State eliminates Kentucky 82-63. I picked Iowa State. Kentucky, they're just unpredictable this year, and they had that second half collapse in that game. Pretty competitive in the first half. Second half came around, they just collapsed. Feet came out from underneath them. Purdue takes out Miami 79-69. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know who was going to win this game. There's another flip of a coin. Purdue, though, going to the 7th Sweet 16 in 9 years. Going to have a good thing going there. Number 9, Iowa. Didn't see this one coming. Eliminates number 1, Florida, 73-72. With, how you say his name? Fogues? Is that how you say it? Fogueras? 3-pointer with 4 seconds left in that one. I thought Florida was going to win. And I thought Florida, they lost by 1, should have never been in that situation. As good as a team as they are, I figured they would, by that time towards the end of the game, they would be ahead by, 8, 9, 10 points. Nope, give it to Iowa, man. They hung in there, slugged it out, won on that kind of a miracle shot there. Number 6, Tennessee beat number 3, Virginia, 79-72. I picked Virginia in that one. Number 5, St. John's beats number 4, Kansas, 67-65 on Darling's buzzer beater layup. I'll be honest with you, I was leaning towards St. John's because Kansas just isn't Kansas that we've seen over the last couple of decades. They've been kind of up and down. Number 4, Alabama beat number 5, Texas Tech, 90-65. I thought that would be closer because Texas Tech is a good team. Number 2, UConn beat number 7, UCLA, 73-57. I picked UConn to win that game. And then number 1, Arizona beats number 9, Utah State, 78-66. It's about what I figured the score would be. And I did pick Arizona in that one. All right, so moving on to baseball and softball. Like I said, we had some upsets and stuff this weekend in baseball and softball. All right, so going back to Friday, 12-6 Notre Dame beat number 19 Clemson 6-0. Number 9 Virginia beat number 24 Wake Forest 10-6. Number 10 NC State beat number 11 Florida State 6-4. 16-6 Missouri beat number 22 Tennessee 8-4. Number 7 Georgia beat number 23 Texas A&M 9-4. 10 and 11 Troy beat number 12 Southern Miss 6-5. 16-7 Alabama beat number 18 Florida 6-0. Man, in that game Alabama had 10 hits, Florida had zero hits. 13-8 Texas State beat number 25 Louisiana 4-1, and number 5 Auburn beat number 2 Texas 4-3. Softball on Friday. I think we only have one top 25 upset. Number 25 South Carolina beat number 23 LSU in 12 innings. Beat them 6-5. Then we have some more softball upsets on Friday. Number 3 Texas Tech beat number 22 Central Florida 4-3. Number 14 Georgia beat number 11 Mississippi State 6-3. Georgia, they scored their 6 runs on 3 hits. Mississippi State had more hits. They had 12 hits and only managed to score 3 runs in that one. Number 1 Tennessee beat number 7 Florida 2-1. And number 24 Arizona State beat their rival, number 12 Arizona 16-5. Beat them pretty bad. Baseball on Saturday. Poor Clemson. 13-6 Notre Dame beat number 19 Clemson again, 8-7. Number 11 Florida State beat number 10 NC State 11-5. Dowd for the Seminoles had a grand slam in that game. 16-7 Louisville beat number 14 North Carolina 2-0. Not a good week for North Carolina. Really wasn't. 19-6 Ole Miss beat number 15 Kentucky 12-9. 15-5 Pitt beat number 3 Georgia Tech 14-9. Wagner for Pitt, hell of a game. 3-run home run, 2-run single, and an RBI single. 17-7 Alabama beat number 18 Florida 8-4. Number 7 Georgia beat number 23 Texas A&M again 8-2. Georgia hit 6 home runs in that game. 14-8 Texas State beat number 25 Louisiana 11-4. Galloway for Texas State hit 2 3-run home runs. Number 24 Wake Forest beat number 9 Virginia 13-4. Virginia went up 1-0 in this game. Wake Forest came back in the third and scored 8. They said enough of this crap. Number 2 Texas beat number 5 Auburn 7-6. Softball on Saturday. Number 7 Florida beat number 1 Tennessee 5-2. 9-20 BYU beat number 20 Oklahoma State 7-3. BYU softball, I guess they decided to pay back Oklahoma State for that upset in basketball. Number 11 Mississippi State beat number 14 Georgia 3-2. Mississippi State's fared off. Man, she threw 11 strikeouts. 23-7 Purdue beat number 17 Oregon 7-4. What else we got here happening? 15-7 Mizzou beat number 4 Alabama 5-2. Number 23 LSU came back, beat number 25 South Carolina 5-1. Number 3 Texas Tech beat number 22 Central Florida 9-0. And then number 12 Arizona came back to beat number 24 Arizona State 9-8. Yesterday in baseball, number 9 Virginia beat number 24 Wake Forest 14-4. Virginia won that series 2-1. Number 11 Florida State beat number 10 North Carolina State 15-5. They won that series 2-1. 18-7 Alabama beat number 18 Florida again 14-7. Alabama sweeps it 3-0. 14-6 Notre Dame beat number 19 Clemson again 7-4. Notre Dame sweeps it 3-0. 13-12 South Carolina beat number 4 Arkansas 7-4. Arkansas wins that series 2-1. 15-8 Texas State beat number 25 Louisiana 16-6. Texas State sweeps that series. Number 2 Texas beat number 5 Auburn 5-0. Longhorns win that series 2-1. Number 23 Texas A&M came back, beat number 7 Georgia 18-5. Georgia still won the series 2-1. And then 12 innings, 8-11 Northwestern beat number 21 Oregon 11-10. But Ducks still won the series 2-1. But hey, give it to Northwestern, man. Make sure it wasn't a sweep. And then on softball yesterday, number 7 Florida beat number 1 Tennessee 3-2. Florida won that series 2-1. Number 3 Texas Tech beat number 22 Central Florida 7-2. Texas Tech swept that series. Number 23 LSU beat number 25 South Carolina 2-1. LSU wins that series 2-1. Number 14, Georgia beat number 11, Mississippi State 7-4. Georgia wins that series 2-1. And number 12, Arizona came back, beat number 24, Arizona State 6-4. Arizona beats their rivals in that series 2-1. That is it. We'll be back later in the week to go over things that happened in the next few days. Sweet 16 coming up. Gonna have some good ones, and I believe, if I remember right, seeing Nebraska playing Iowa, those two hate each other. I mean, we've seen the football matchups before. That's going to be a big game. That's going to be a really good game. Can't wait to see that one. Anyway, that's going to be it. We'll see you towards the end of the week. Put your head down. Stay busy. Watch some stuff online at work, and work will go by fast. Weekend will be here again before you know it. We will see you later on.